Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is CNNers, and what do we have right here in front of us? No, that was not a good CNNers impression. I shall not do that again. That was really bad. But oh my God, guys, what is this on our screen? Oh, it's Black Ops 2. God, 2 years. 2 years I have waited for this game. Ah, Treyarch really do know how to make a good game. They really, I mean, the people who follow Treyarch really do love the company, but I just can't believe that I'd never have to put Modern Warfare 3 in my console again. Ah, burn that thing at the stake, but I sold it to get money for this game. And I'm really fucking excited, guys, because I think this is going to be a bloody good year ahead of us. And I'd just like to say this at the very beginning here. I am really stupid. Every single time I go for a good gameplay, something just goes wrong. And this time, the thing that went wrong was I got a few bollocks deaths at the end, but as you can see on the right hand side, Chris has already got 2 kill streaks on. What are you doing, Chris, you silly boy? What happened was I had the lodestar on as well, and I just unlocked a different streak. So I went to unlock it with a token, and I took off the bloody lodestar. And then I go and pull this out my arse, and I was like, oh, well, that's highly irritating, because this could have been like a 75 kill game. But, you know, what can you do? And this map as well, for shotguns, this map is very friendly, and I really like it. In fact, in general, this game is very shotgun friendly. And hey, look at Mr. Ninja jumping out the window right there, just taking a dump on my face. How dare you do that, Mr. Guy? But I'm just so excited, guys, because I really do think that this is going to be a good year on YouTube. I'm really inclined to post videos. Maybe not always my gameplays, because some of my mates are doing pretty fucking good at this game at the moment, and some of their gameplays might actually be more entertaining than mine. But I really think this is going to be a fantastic game once they've sorted a few of the little problems out, which I'm sure many of the commentators by now that you've been listening to have already started bitching about. But honestly, I don't think there's too much to bitch about. I mean, for the whole host compensation, lag compensation thing, I don't really deal with it that much because 95% of the time I pull host in this game. And I love you, Treyarch. You obviously have a guardian angel over my connection, giving me host all the time, and that was extremely lucky. There was a guy right behind me there. Didn't see that through when I was playing the game until I watched it back in theatre mode. But fucking hell, I get some sort of lucky breaks in this game. But oh my God, guys, any of you actually liking Black Ops 2? Because a lot of people are complaining, but I really don't see why. I admit that the time to kill is a bit too hard to handle at times. I mean, there's a lot of deaths round corners, but there seems to be, well, put it this way, in the first Black Ops, you might as well have just been taking your perk off if you ever put hardened on, because there was no point, you couldn't shoot through anything. But on this game, you seem to bloody shoot through 6,000 walls, and, you know, it's just kind of annoying at times when you're on that streak, and then all of a sudden, oh, what'd I die to? Oh, looks like McDickenberg at the back of his spawn just shot me across the map through 6 walls. But, you know, it is what it is. I think this game's actually pretty good, but you do definitely have to adjust your playstyle, and a lot of people seem to be struggling with that, which leads me on to what I wanted to talk about for the majority of this gameplay. Yeah, I know, look, I'm like 3 minutes in, and I'm so giddy and excited that I haven't even got to my topic yet, and oh, look at this amazing, like, diddly. I didn't even do anything there, but it's just awesome. I love it so much. This shotgun, by the way, is the best shotgun I've ever played in a COD game. I'm going off topic, right? The thing I wanted to talk about was I think that this year a lot of YouTubers are kind of getting scared by the fact that the streaks are too hard to get. And I think what's going to happen this year is there's going to be a standard slip. Modern Warfare 3, really, we saw some of the most ridiculous scores we've ever seen, and we ever will do, I think, to be honest. I don't think we're ever going to be seeing massive 200 kill games like that again. We might do, but because of the 10-minute domination limit, there's not really going to be many people might post headquarters games, but to be honest, we always think, as a YouTube community, we've kind of got that standard that we think that anyone that does headquarters and demolition and puts up a big score is kind of cheating, because those game types move on for a really long time. So if you want to be getting these high score games, you have to be doing it in domination or kill confirmed. Yeah, occasionally team deathmatch, like 60+ team deathmatches, but we're not going to be seeing 200 kill games. We'll probably see a few 170, 180 kill games when people's swarms and dogs and probably VTOL warship. They'll probably have to take off Blackbird, to be honest, if they want to be getting those kind of scores. They're going to go ham Like, some people's just going to get those perfect lobbies, and then they're just going to be like, oh my god, look at me getting so many kills. But I don't know where this guy went, by the way. I was trying to find him. I think he juked me out and went up the ladder, but I'm not sure about this whole, like, switching sides shenanigans either. I'm not sure if it was a good idea. It probably was. I mean, I've got faith in Trial. They know what they're doing. And hopefully, in the next few weeks, they sort out a few of the lag issues. But apart from that, I've got no massive problems with this game. There are moments where I just think, wow, that was probably not my fault. I shouldn't have died there. I'm pretty sure I shot him first and he didn't even see me, but okay. Thanks, Treyarch, anyway, I guess. But I really do hope that people kind of stop with the bitching so early in, because if you ask me, this is one of the better COD games, if not the best. And many people are going to say, oh, you're just saying that because you got a few good gameplays. No, I actually do honestly feel that it is a very, very balanced and fun Call of Duty. And I don't understand why people are not liking it, really. I mean, how many times can I just turn on a guy with a shotgun like that? If that was Black Ops 1, my stakeout, good old stakeout, take out the stakeout, would have just got a fucking hit marker. And I would have probably been a very sad, sad Chaos Bizzle, but on this game, the guns actually do kill people. Be that as it may, they kill people very quick and are quite unforgiving, but they kill people, so that's always a good thing. That's kind of the first thing that you would want. And come back here, Mr. Guy, you killed my teammate, and couldn't shoot through a bloody wall. See, I get shot through walls all the time, but you know, when I try and put a massive shotgun burst through a wall, nope, not going to have it. Yeah, you have to have lag compensation to have that advantage, or you might as well call it a perk, to be honest. Call it lag pro or something. And I got very lucky there as well. But that's enough about the gameplay. I mean, I'm just going to let it play in the background. It's only a 63 kill game, but in 66, considering what I've seen on YouTube so far, that seems to be quite a good score. And it's a few too many deaths for my liking. I got 3 really bad deaths at the end. But for 9v9, there's not been many, like, there's people that used to play Black Ops that would get 100 pluses, and they seem to be settling with like a 40 kill game. And I don't really want to do that, even though I've had not a stupid amount of good scores. I've had some very high kill death games, and I've had a few 70s and 60s and stuff like that, but I don't want to be resorting to putting out a 40 kill domination, because that just seems a bit Modern Warfare 2-ish, if you ask me. I mean, that's 2 years ago, that kind of standard, and I'm happy to put out fewer gameplays if it means that I'm going to be putting out better gameplays, because the only way in this day and age that you're going to get noticed is by putting out the best gameplays. And I'm pretty sure that's why people in the YouTube community don't like it, is because what they thought they were good at, now they're going to have to adjust, and they're finding it difficult. And did my game just skip there? Oh yeah, right, sorry guys, I remember what happened here. I accidentally dropped my controller, and I skipped back a bit of the gameplay, but you can just ignore that. But yep, we're going to call this game a fail 70 plus, because Chris doesn't know how to fucking turn his kill streaks on for the game. But what can you do, eh? This map as well. I haven't played much 66, but this map, I like it. It's very COD 2-esque. I mean, there's a lot of nice buildings. It's very, very town oriented. It just looks and feels like COD 2. I don't think it plays like COD 2, and I got out-shotgunned, Mr. Guy. What are you doing using a good gun like this? Also, I will say that if you want to get better at this game, stick on a shotgun and rage a lot, get angry, but you will learn the maps fantastically, because you have to be so close to their face to kill them. And that guy just got completely juked out. But, Mr. Guy, what are you doing climbing in people's windows? Kind of rapist kind of feel to you, but I will let you go because I love this game so much. But if you want to get good, use the shotguns. You'll get angry until you've unlocked the long barrel and stuff like that. But, you know, it's going to help you to get better. Get Mr. Poopy Face McDickon. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm all giddy still. But this is also the first time in a long time that I've done a commentary, and I've completely forgotten how to do them. But the last video I made was a Wings of Redemption bitching video, and now I'm just so happy to be putting out positive commentaries. It's awesome. I'm usually that cynical guy, that sarcastic fuck who doesn't really have much emotion to him, but oh my god, I'm just, Black Ops 2, man. 2 years. It's been a good 2 years wait. But I'm so glad that it's finally arrived, and I hope to be bringing you some 70 plus, 80 plus shotgun games. Once I've got Ghost, which I don't have yet, and I should have probably deserved that kill, but once I've got Ghost, I think I'll be able to get you some of these better gameplays, and I'll remember to actually have my recorder on, which is something that I need to learn to do, because so far I've noticed that the theatre mode for Ground War is pretty bad. It's worse than it was in Black Ops 1. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this gameplay. Next shotgun gameplay, I will use a Sandy Ravage style setup and have music in the background, so please subscribe, rate and comment and favourite and all that stuff. Yay for Black Ops 2.